So I'm back here. All right, Horror Night set up for this year. 5th year in a row, but that is not what I'm vlogging about today. What I am actually vlogging about, let's get closer, come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man. Yeah, I actually watched a really good movie on my last vacation. That was like my cruise to Mexico last month. Not bad. Not bad. Critical Trigger was right. It's not a bad movie. Okay, so these are our first walls. You see there's Invisible Man and Showboat. I looked up what that movie is. It's like a romance movie. So yeah, I definitely think the posters could be setting up what's coming. So for a while, all right, I don't know. I thought the replacement was either going to be, well, first off, I thought Ghostbusters was equally as likely. There's Villain Con right here. This is my biggest guilty pleasure ride right here, Villain Con. Felt like yesterday since that was Shrek. That building's new. Why? Thanks for giving me a copyright climb, Pharrell Williams. Alright, so continuing on this wall theory, hopefully I don't get yelled at. Oh, looky here. Looky here. It's all gone. The tower's gone, the thing is gone, but anyway. So there's Psycho, Smokey and the Bandit. I still have not seen that movie. Animal House, Slimer's The Ghost of John Belushi. Back to the Future, Land Before Time, Jurassic Park. I think they're kind of trolling us with those two. Casper. So yeah. So some of these could equal Ghostbusters. That, Smokey and the Bandit, could equal Fast and Furious, maybe Back to the Future as well. Animal House also has an iconic vehicle. Again, John Belushi, Ghost of Slimer. Hot Banana. Yeah, if I were Universal, I'd remove that on the Transformers building of all things. Okay, so this, it's exactly what you thought it was. It used to be where Red Pride Rocket is at. Now, I don't know why this hole isn't filled in yet. I hope it does get filled in very soon. But yeah, let's see everything around here. So, restoration of historic engine 86 Firehouse. That's Ghostbusters. Road construction under progress. I don't know. Fire lane. I guess backdraft. Road construction under progress. That is definitely Smokey and the Bandit. I'm kidding. Building better roads for a better future. Where we're going, we don't need roads. I hope that is the name of the coaster in the Back to the Future coaster in England. Apparently, this is supposed to be a Fast and Furious reference, but that's kind of been debunked. All right, let's see. Post no bills. Could be something related to Bill Murray, but I did look it up. Apparently, that is a Ghostbusters reference. I'm gonna get yelled at right here, but yeah. Unless you're not entirely sure. I like that you just. This is probably a photo opportunity. Yeah. You see there's a crane right here. And plus this is supposed to be the library from Ghostbusters all the way back in the day. So yeah, I really hope this ends up being a Ghostbusters coaster. I really hope the building that's supposed to be back there is a show scene and not a maintenance building of some bull crap. I definitely think it is room enough to become a show building. I don't know, Alicia Stella may be trolling. Speaking of Alicia Stella, she did say she actually doesn't know what's gonna be replaced here. So usually she does, but this she doesn't know. All right, so Fast and Furious was speculation on her part. Don't get too excited, all right, for Ghostbusters, but hey, I still think Ghostbusters is possible because of that. But apparently it could be a meet and greet building, but I don't know. The permits do say this will be the new entrance, so I don't know. Maybe Ghostbusters, maybe RoboCop, maybe Rambo, maybe Blues Brothers, who knows? But yeah, that, I heard rumors that they are looking to replace Fallon, but I think that's more of a contract thing with Jimmy himself. Who wants to ride a ride based off a talk show host? I just saw a guy with a 2020 suit. All right, a man with a dog. So, could be Ghostbusters. I was about to make a joke like Tuner and Hooch, like, oh, look at the irony. That's actually a Disney movie. But I'm like, okay, the dog. That could be Zool or something. Okay, who brought in the dog? But apparently in here, I'm definitely gonna get yelled at. Hey, get the fuck out of here! We need to start allowing employees to say a lot more profanity, but stroller parking, okay. Yeah, apparently, So yeah, the extended queue for Fallon, which is right behind this blue building right here, is where the building's gonna be apparently. So this, almost shut my phone. That'd be bad. I just got this new protection screen. Hate copyrighted music. But